it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. Let's get started today. We're doing the fill my sticker book and then also my memo pad right here. I know my memo pad is just like the container that I hold all of my memos in at random. So we're just gonna put like stuff in here wherever it looks like I feel looks good, I guess. I don't know. It's usually just at random, but sometimes I like to just, okay, this is some brown, so maybe we'll look for some brown. There's some red, so we'll put that there. There's some red over here, so let's put her there. And then we got memos from StickiiCLUB this week or this month, so I can grab these little guys and put them in here too. Oh wait, I did the same one twice. I needed to do this little one. I need to figure out a good way to hold my memos because right now I've just been putting them in like little containers and stuff, but I think they need something a tiny bit better. I don't know what to do with them. I've got a lot of memos and I need some better storage. So if you have any storage ideas for memo pads, let me know. I'm gonna put these and then you know what? I might dig into here because I've got these like Disneyland stickers. These, I don't know. I might just put these in my memo container, but we are going to Disneyland, so maybe I'll put them out so that way I can use them. These probably have to go in the memo container, but I'll do that later. All right, so we've got this. This I still have to do, oops, sorry, that was really loud. I still have to do samples for these, so that's why they're in here. But let's get into this. I'm sorry if you can hear a little doggy barking outside. My neighbor leaves his dogs out all day long, like every single day, and they just like bark at their window wanting to come inside every single day. So that's fun to listen to. Let's put these. I want to use these because look at how cute they are. I'm excited to go to Disneyland. We haven't been in a while. I think it's been like 2 months, something like that. I think we went in, we didn't go in August, and we went in July. We went in July, but it was like, I'm pretty sure at like the beginning of the month. So it's been a while since we've gone. We had a lot of plans in August with the kid's birthday, so we just we skipped Disneyland that month. But yeah, let's get into this. Put all of these super cute stickers in. I'm just gonna lift this up a teensy bit, just that way everything's in frame a little bit better. Okay. All right, we've got our little cute stamp stickers, and I like how this one is inverted compared to like how stamps are normally done. So it's very adorable. So this weekend we had a lot of fun. We watched a lot of Demon Slayer. I think we're on episode 18 now, which is amazing. He really likes it, so it makes me happy. And he is totally down to do Demon Slayer next year for Halloween. So that's super exciting. All right, well, one sheet down. I kind of want to do this one too, though, just because it's really cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be like separating them out because paper goes on the right, paper goes on the right, and then the stuff that goes on the left can go on anything. That one. Some of these that like feel like they're paper but they're thinner can go on either side as well. But these thicker ones, they definitely have to go on the right. Oh, not that one. Okay. So let's do these first, because there's not very many of them. Let's see. And they need time to like adhere onto the page. They're so cute. Alright, so yeah, we watched a lot of Demon Slayer, so that was cool. We got to the part where Inosuke is introduced, and they're going up the mountain. They have the mission with all three of them to go investigate what's going on the mountain. So I'm very excited for this next section. Yeah, I love watching with Aiden so much. And seeing his eyes light up from everything is so cool. And also being able to like experience it again, because, you know, it's been a while since the first episodes came out. So like I forgot a lot of stuff that happened. So it's neat to like see it all over again. Gotta flip these very carefully. Maybe I should do the paper ones last, just because they get angry if they get flipped too early. Alright, let's put some here. And then we got pizza on Friday, and we ate pizza. We got Papa John's, and it was really good. And it's funny because like our Papa John's is inside of a gas station. There's only one Papa John's, and yeah, it's a gas station Papa John's. And we always forget that, that it's a gas station one. I mean, they still make really good pizza, but I don't really think of I don't think of like gas station when I think of Papa John's. Okay, let's do these ones first, just because I forgot that they need time to settle, and flipping the pages makes them where they don't want to just chill out. So we'll do the witches. I played some more Dead by Daylight, and that's really fun. I'm going through the paths really well. I also need to work on my rivals as well, because yeah, I haven't really been playing that as much because I've just been playing so much Dead by Daylight. But other than that, it's been really good. And then Saturday, we spent the morning being really lazy. I'm not gonna do this one because this takes a long time. So I'm gonna keep this off to the side, and I'll do it off camera because that'll take a century and a half. Anyways, yeah, so we stayed home in the morning, like lazy mode, just relaxing. Aiden and I watched more episodes of Demon Slayer before we had to like start getting ready, so that way we could go drop him off for the party. And then once that time came around, then we headed out and dropped him off. And yeah, it was good. He was very, very happy. Johnny and I left. We weren't sure if we well, I don't know. I don't want to like embarrass him by staying, because none of the other parents stayed. But then I felt bad because when we went back to like go pick him up, the mom was like, "Oh, I thought you guys were gonna stay." And we were like, "I didn't know that we could or if we should." You know, because like a lot of the times, you know, you're planning on just getting enough food for like the kids and stuff. So I don't know. I don't want to like assume that the invitation is also extended to parents unless it's said. So I would never like be like, oh yeah, by the way, we're staying. But yeah, she did say that she was expecting us to stay, so I felt bad. But it was okay. We ended up going to a restaurant, a steak restaurant, and it was really, really good. It was really expensive, but it was really good. We definitely over-ordered because we ordered our food, and then they have like a list of sides, and I think they're like family-sized portions, so it's meant for like you to be able to share. And Johnny got the mashed potatoes, and then he also got the mac and cheese, and then I got the creamy poblano grits. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I loved it so much. Yeah, so I got the grits on the side, and then I also got French fries, because I just love French fries. They make me so happy. So I got French fries and then the grits, and the grits were amazing. And I think if we ever do go back, that we're probably just gonna get the grits and then the mashed potatoes, because those are the best ones. The mac and cheese wasn't, I don't know, it didn't seem like it had very much flavor to it compared to everything else. Like everything else packed a punch on the flavor profiles, but that one was lacking. And it was supposed to be like a jalapeno mac and cheese, and yeah, I don't know, I don't think it didn't make the cut for me. But the grits and the mashed potatoes for sure did. Those were amazing. And then we spent like an hour there eating and talking, and we were talking about the trip that we're gonna go on and trying to like assess any things that we would need. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun just like the two of us. But then yeah, I did miss the kid, of course. I like hanging out with him, you know? So we did that, and then after that we had so much time because we were told that to like come back at 8 or 9, and yeah, it was just 5:30. So we decided to go to Costco to pick up some stuff that we need. Like we needed to get laundry detergent, and we needed to get some other stuff. Gosh, what was the other stuff? Oh yeah, we needed to get this like anti-nausea meds just in case, because Aiden's never been on a boat. I've been on like smaller boats on like choppy water, and it's never given me like seasickness or anything like that. And I've been on like small boats, but then I've been on like slightly larger boats. Nothing like cruise size or anything like that, but I didn't get sick on that. But those waters weren't super choppy. And then yeah, I've just never been sick, but Aiden's never been on one. And then Johnny, I don't know, he's weird because he used to fly in helicopters, okay? So you would think he'd be like immune to everything, but when he goes on like spinny rides and stuff like that, like he gets nausea up the wazoo. He gets very sick. When we went on Smuggler's Run in Disneyland, the like Millennium Falcon ride, he got really sick from that. So we don't want to risk it. So we got this, I think it's called Meclizine. It's either Meclizine or Meclizine. We got that. It's for nausea. So we're gonna take that, and just in case anyone needs it, then we will have it. It's kind of nice because when you get it from the pharmacy at Costco, it's only like $4 for an entire bottle. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Maybe I should have seen how many pills are in the container. I'm gonna check that and see how often you have to take it, because if like all of us get sick, if all 4 of us get sick, then maybe 1 bottle may not be enough, but we shall see. I'm hoping none of us get sick though, because that would be so lame. And I know that they have like onboard medical staff as well, but I would just rather be preemptively ready with like any medicine that we may need for the trip. So we got that, and then we walked around, and it's so funny because usually when we've gone to Costco, we've gone on an empty stomach, and you know, like how they say like it's the worst thing to go to a grocery store or, you know, like Costco on an empty stomach, because then your eyes become big and you just end up wanting to get all of the stuff inside. And I thought that meant that we would have like some immunity from all of the tasty treats, but it totally did not work. We got bamboozled and we got like a ton of stuff that maybe we didn't need to get. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So first when we were walking through, they have like a bunch of Halloween stuff out. Oh my gosh, they're the cutest little like displays. Like they have these super cute like haunted trees that are so adorable, and I wanted them so badly. But I think we're gonna go to my brother's this year for Halloween, so we won't be home. So I don't really want to decorate outside and then kind of like trick the trick-or-treaters, because you know, like if you see a house that's decorated for Halloween, you're expecting them to hand out candy, and I don't want them to think that we're gonna be handing out candy and then get disappointed. So yeah, I just admired them. They also have like a lot of Christmas stuff out already, which respect to Halloween. Come on, like give it its time to shine, because it deserves it. It's the best holiday ever. For me it is. I love Halloween so much. So we saw the Christmas displays, and then of course I wanted them so much. They have this really cute one where it's like 3 penguins on top of each other, and then there's a tree that's kind of like leaning over, and they're decorating the tree by having one on top of the other, so that way they can hang the star at the top. And that one was so cute, and I wanted it so badly, but of course I did not acquire that. But I did really want it. They also had these like really cool vinyl figures of they had Ghostface, which was neat. And because I've been playing Dead by Daylight a lot, it, you know, a part of me wanted it. They had Ghostface, Michael Myers, I believe, and then Leatherface. So they looked really cool, but I resisted. I resisted on that because, I don't know, I would have like tossed a ton of things in my cart, and I don't really have room for like a ton of figures. I mean, I have some shelf space, but I have more wall space, which I guess wall space can be converted to shelf space, but yeah, I didn't get it. I just admired it because they were cute, because they were kind of like kawaii in the sense they were cute. They cutified Ghostface and Michael Myers and Leatherface. But I managed to resist, and then we were looking around. One thing that I did want to get was Pyrex measuring cups. The ones that have like up to 4 cups or whatever. I think there's one that's a little bit bigger, but it was a 3 set, and I wanted to get that because I had accidentally dropped my last glass Pyrex cup and I needed to replace it, and I had seen that they were selling a set of 3 for only $14, so I was like, okay, I know that's the one thing that like I need to get, because it is annoying like cooking and then only having the max that you have is a 1 cup and you're, you know, measuring out like 6 cups or 8 cups. So I did grab that, so I'm very happy, and we walked around some more, and of course we were horrible and we got the brownies that they have, like the mixed brownies that look super good. Yeah, we grabbed a pack of those. That one we probably did not need to get at all because it's a lot of brownies and it's just the 3 of us. But I told Johnny that he could take some to work to like share with his coworkers, so that way they can try it, so that way it's like not too much of a waste for buying it. And then I also wanted to take some to my sister, so that way she could try them as well, because she wanted to try them, but you know, that's a lot of brownies for just 1 person. It's a lot of brownies for just 3 people, and Johnny and Aiden have like major sweet tooth status, so like they can blow through like a lot of brownies and stuff, but even the amount on there is too much for them to handle. So yeah, we'll share with others. Maybe, you know what, maybe we can give some to the neighbor across the street, because he has little boys and they're really sweet and kind, so we can give some to him and forget Johnny's co-workers. Anyways, so we got that, and then we got some bagels because we really like their bagels. I like to get the one that have Parmesan. I know it's Parmesan, but Parmesan just sounds, it's just way more fun to say. So we got that one, and then we also got French toast because I love the French toast bagels so much. When I used to work at Best Buy, way back when, I used to work in the media department, and that meant that I had to go to work at like 5 o'clock in the morning and to do stocking, because media always had new stock every single day, because we had CDs. Oh my gosh, back when we had CDs, and there were long rows of CDs, like an insane amount of CDs, and those things were like never-ending work because you had to constantly organize the CDs and go through every single case and like pull out the ones that don't belong in like the C section, and like, okay, this is, you know, No Doubt or TLC, so you got to pull that out because it's in the C section and it doesn't belong there. And you would always have a cart that you would have, and you would take that cart, fill it up with stuff that's in the wrong area, and then put it back. And it would make me dislike customers so much, because it's like, bro, how difficult is it for you to just put this CD back? Like, this is so much extra work to just put it back where it goes. Yeah, it was a never-ending struggle, and we were each given a section in the CDs, the DVDs and Blu-rays, and then also the gaming section. And yeah, it was like a lot. Anyways, so because of that, we always had stock, because it was like a big department with all of, you know, TV stuff, movies, gaming, and then also CDs. So there was always new stock every single morning, and we had to restock every single morning. And then on Tuesdays, it was release day for like new movies and new like TV shows that have been released to DVD. And then also for video games. It was New Release Tuesday is what they would call it. So yeah, it was a lot of work. And since we went at 5 o'clock, that meant I would have a break pretty early, and all of us would go on break together because it was before the store opened. And we would all go to Panera, that was across the street. And my favorite thing to purchase was the French toast bagel. And it was so yummy. And then when they warm it up for you, oh, it's divine with that cream cheese. If you ever go to Costco or to Panera, try the French toast bagel. It is very, very good. I like it a lot. So when I saw that Costco had them, I was like, okay, totally grabbing the French toast bagel because that's yummy. And it's bread. So we gotta do it. And then the cheese ones. That way I can make some bagel sandwiches, which are also very yummy. And we resisted chips because chips are also very delicious and we always want chips. But we resisted that. We resisted a lot of the frozen food section, except for we got some ice creams. They had these caramel ice creams that looked really good, and it's like an ice cream sandwich. I don't know. We just grabbed them. They were on clearance, so it was, I think, 16 bars for like $7 or something. I don't know. They're very, very cheap for how much ice cream there was, and then from the price that they were originally at, because I think it was like 17 bucks was the original price. So I should definitely try that today because they look really, really yummy. That was the one thing we couldn't resist when we went through the, well, I mean me, I could not resist the ice cream. Plus I like to have a ton of ice cream in the fridge, which is, you know, not the best thing, but I do like to have a variety of ice creams in the fridge just in case, you know, anyone comes over and they want ice cream for some reason. And I like to have different flavors so that way it can accommodate anyone. Let's see, where can we put these guys? We're just gonna flip the page. I might have to add some more sheets. Maybe not. I think we're good still. Alright, so we got that, and then we also got some crackers, just like your standard saltine crackers, because the kid just loves to devour saltines like crazy, which is funny because when I was a kid, I used to do exactly the same thing. I would devour saltine crackers like they were goldfishies or like that they had the best flavor in the world. So now Aiden does that and it's just hilarious. So I figured we would just buy a pack of saltines because saltines in the grocery store are like $6, but then at Costco they're like $7.50 and you get way more. So I was like, all right, we should get some saltines because legit, whenever we get sick, we always want saltines to like nibble on, and then we never have any because the child has devoured them clean. So I was like, okay, we should just get like a huge pack to hopefully make it to when we need them. I should just hide some. I should just pull some sleeves out and just hide them higher up so he can't reach them and he's very easily swayed. Like if he can't find it immediately, like he just stops looking. So if I just hide them up at the top and out of reach, maybe it'll create all right, well, that's too much effort to me, so I'm just not even gonna try to go get them. and then we will have saltines for when we're sick. And then let's see, what else did we get? We got the saltines. We saw that they had these Oreo muffins that looked really good. So we snagged some of those as well. We just tried to grab like things that the kid would want to eat in like his lunch boxes and stuff. And that one's really easy. Oh yeah, they always sell during Halloween time. This is another thing that we grabbed, was the pretzels. They have like the little pretzel bags, but then they're in the shape of like I think pumpkins and bats. So we grabbed some of those because he really likes pretzels. And I'm pretty sure they're meant for trick-or-treaters. They're like meant for, I don't know, like no allergy worried or whatever. But we always just buy them for ourselves because they're really good. And you know what? They're kind of easy. So that way we can just pop them in the lunch bag and GG over. Alright, plus they make like a little good snack. I do wish, like, oh my gosh, one pretzel company used to make flaming hot flat pretzels. I don't remember which company makes like the flat ones. Those are my favorite types of pretzels because normally I don't really care for pretzels too much. I mean, I'll eat them if I have to. If it's like the only snack available, I'll eat them. But if I had to choose between a pretzel and a chip, I'm gonna pick the chip. So we used to get the flat pretzels, and they used to have flaming hot of that version, and those things were to die for. They were so good. You could just keep eating them over and over again, and they weren't like excessively spicy, which worked for me because I can't eat spicy food anymore, which is very sad. I mean, I can, but I just have to be careful about how much spicy stuff I eat, or else I'll get really sick. So that was like perfect because it wouldn't set off me getting sick from eating it, because it wasn't like overly spiced or anything like that. Yeah, those were yummy. I wish they would make them again because they were so delicious. And then let's see, what else did we get? Johnny got like a flannel shirt that's really nice. Oh man, I totally forgot to get my rug. They always make these really cute themed rugs, and they had out these Christmas ones that were really adorable, and one of them was like a gingerbread themed, and it looked like the exterior of a gingerbread house, and it was very, very adorable. Honestly, I don't think I like very many of these stickers. Like, this is so scary. I think I just like this one, this one, this one, and this one. Ugh. I'm gonna only put the ones that I like in here, because I know that they'll get used. This is giving Rocco's Modern Life 90s TV, so that's a definite yes. The pumpkin is cute. I'll just put everything. I mean, the ghost is cute. I'll just put everything. I think the ones that are throwing me are like that one. That one. The kitty's kind of scary as well, but it's fine. We'll put them all. We'll put them all. I'll find a use for them. I mean, it is, after all, Halloween time, and I have been playing a spooky game. I mean, it's not super spooky, but I can use it for those days, I guess. Okay, got these little guys. I think I'm getting faster at doing these because look at, we just have these two left and then we're donezo, which is great. Okay, let's go back. You know what? No. Let's go here. We're just gonna stick in the back. Just because I don't want to like flip through more than I need to. Okay. These ones are so cute. I love them. Yeah, so after Costco, we just went home because we had way too much time to kill, and then we eventually went to go get Aiden. He texted me saying like, hey, come get me at 8:30. And then when we went, we were talking to the mom, and we had to stay. They were offering us like cake, and they were offering us food, and of course I can't say no because that would be so rude. So we stayed and we chatted for a bit, and it was fun, and it was good. It was nice, and it gave Aiden more time to hang out with his friends, so that is always good as well. So yeah, good party. He had a lot of fun, and then we went home, played some more video games, and then today we woke up and we had to go get the groceries, and came home, ate our leftovers from the restaurant, which were pretty nice. The grits held up quite nicely. They were delicious still. And then we watched some more Demon Slayer. And yeah, I'm excited for that. Did some cleaning, and then I decided to make a video because gotta get ahead of these things and put them out before I run out of time. So here we are, and it's the last one, and then after this I'm gonna go back to cleaning until my Pathfinder game starts, and we're in the middle of a fight, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how that ends, but none of us are in any real... I shouldn't say that. I feel like I'm gonna jinx our group if I say like, we're fine, it's good, we've got this. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. We're done with our sheets. These are all of the sheets that I got from StickiiCLUB, minus this little guy, because these ones are harder to peel, and I don't want anyone to see me struggle. So I'll just do this during my Pathfinder game. But let's count how many we got done for the day. I'm just gonna push these down just a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I don't think it takes too much time to do this. I think it's worth it, especially if you can, you know, use them all up, and then you can utilize this. This is way easier to get the stickers that you want for journaling or decorating, whatever you use, compared to doing this, because I've done this before and this is a pain. This, like, flipping through, no, it's a pain in the butt. So skip this, get this. This is way better. The paper I got from Amazon, it's in the link for the Amazon shop front. I cut it down to size to fit this, I believe it's a B6 journal. And then the holes fit perfectly for this specific notebook. And yeah, it's good. Just remember that paper has to go on the side that's perfectly smooth, whereas the stickers that are clear or less thick can go on the side that has a little bit of a texture to it. You'll be able to tell, like, when you touch both sides, there's a little bit of a roughness to the left side compared to this side that's glossy. And then this book I got from Jet Pens, if you want to check it out for that one. It came in different colors, but I just got the clear one. I really like the clear one a lot. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions regarding the sticker book that I made. And yeah, but that's it. Let's take a quick flip of all of my cute Halloween stickers. I love being able to see all the Halloween stickers. They make me very, very happy. We've got, oh, see, the paper stickers are finicky, but legit, they just need some time to adhere and then they'll be good, okay? They're just brats in the first, like, couple of hours, but then they stick after that. See, like, these are the last ones that I put, and initially they were pulling up, but you just need to leave them alone for a bit and close. Like, I usually put, like, my journal on top of the book so that way it creates, like, a pressure bind for them. Yeah, we got our little dragons. We didn't put anything there. We've got our little pretty witches, and this one's really fun. Like, I love all of the black and white with, like, the little dashes of color. We've got our cute little stickers here. We've got our books, and then our little, cute little friends. More cute stuff. I love this, the clouds. Then we skipped along and we went to the back. Let's see. Wow, I've got so many extra pages now. Yeah, here. So adorable. Alright, but that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching me fill my sticker book. And if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. I hope you have a really great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, bye!